Yeah, just to take off as Shazia was saying about the power companies, which is their most populist project. I don't want to speak as a political analyst, but somebody who's in the power business, my family is. Those promises are unreliable. We're starting a power plant in South India. The land acquisition cost, the cost of coal internationally has gone up, cost of gas. And you know, one thing about Delhi, they say they'll reduce power prices by 50%. The per unit consumption of Delhi, the per person consumption of power in Delhi has gone up by 42%, which is why your power tariffs are so high. But unit-wise, Delhi is amongst the cheapest in the country. I don't think it'll be possible for them to reduce power tariffs. If they do that, the private companies are going to walk out. Nobody's going to do businesses in loss, and what's going to happen out there is you're going to have the DESU taking over, and you're going to have a lot of power cuts. I don't think that's very practical. The other thing is about audits that they speak about. All power companies are anyways audited. There's a special audit for power companies. There's a specialization in audits. Accountants can't audit it, but good luck to them. If they believe they can reduce it 50%, Delhi today has only 1% of fiscal deficit.
Mr. Johnny, what do you make of this support where the Congress seems to have so many? In fact, we heard from Sheila Dikshit herself, who said it's not unconditional. We have issue-based, policy-based support, but they've already enumerated the objections that they have had, that they have to the manifesto of the Aam Aadmi Party. What sort of a government are we going to see?
Well, here I see a Dhuhla, which is Arvind Kejriwal, and of course the Baratis, which is of course none other than the Congress party, whom Mr. Kejriwal only yesterday said, मुझे इन पे शक है, ये भ्रष्टाचारी हैं, and what all slangs he delivered for the Congress party. It is for the Congress party and its central leadership and the Delhi leadership to sehan karo all slangs and still keep on supporting this government in the name of democracy. And yes, and
बेगानी शादी में अब्दुल्ला क्यों दीवाना हो रहा है? अब बेगानी शादी में आप क्यों दीवाने हो रहे हैं?
अब्दुल्ला तो बाहर खड़ा है, इसलिए अब्दुल्ला हंस रहा है कि अभी शादी तो हुई नहीं, दूल्हा और बाराती आपस में झगड़ रहे हैं. What will come to see?
Both the Congress and the BJP seem too keen to see the Aam Aadmi Party falter. We'll of course wait and watch what really comes of it. Let's in fact look at those promises that have been made by the Aam Aadmi Party. Critics already wondering whether Arvind Kejriwal can deliver on those big promises. Let's look at one such promise that had been made by Arvind Kejriwal, a promise to cut electricity bills by 50% within 4 months.
It was this act of Kejriwal which caught the attention of Delhiites. Crying hoarse over the high electricity bills, Kejriwal was able to touch the pulse of the people of Delhi by promising them 50% cut in tariff.
हम शीला दीक्षित जी को कहना चाहते हैं, शीला दीक्षित कहती हैं कि 24 घंटे बिजली इस्तेमाल करोगे तो बिल तो बढ़ेंगे. हम शीला दीक्षित जी को कहना चाहते हैं कि हम ये 24 घंटे बिजली इनसे दिल्ली में बिजली के दाम आधे करके 24 घंटे बिजली देकर दिखाएंगे. आधे दरों के ऊपर हम 24 घंटे बिजली देकर दिखाएंगे.
Now with Kejriwal all set to form the government in the capital, the question is, will he be able to fulfill what he promised? Cutting power tariffs is easier said than done. As per experts, power companies use 80% of the electricity tax in buying and generating power. The rest 20% is spent on the maintenance and salaries of the employees. So experts say cutting down electricity tariffs will be an uphill task for the Aam Aadmi Party.
अगर आप चाहते हैं कि टैरिफ कम होना चाहिए तो कहाँ से कम वो रेवेन्यू कहाँ से आएगा? डिस्कॉम को जो अगर टैरिफ कम करेंगे तो उनका रेवेन्यू कम होगा. उस रेवेन्यू पे कम होने से आपको देना पड़ेगी, सब्सिडी देनी पड़ेगी, किसी और तरह से उनको ग्रांट्स देनी पड़ेगी. तो सब्सिडी कहाँ से आएगी? सब्सिडी आपको अपने बजट से देनी पड़ेगी और उस बजट का असर जो होगा वो फिर इसी यहाँ के जो लोग हैं उन पर पड़ेगा आके और किसी तरह से टैक्स से लिया जाएगा.
Power tariffs are set by the Electricity Regulatory Commission and not the government. Any decision of the commission can be challenged in court, and hence there is no easy way to get the commission to toe Kejriwal's line. Also, it's not possible to cancel the licenses of power companies. The government will have to move Electricity Regulatory Commission. An easier route would be to simply subside power and bring the rates down. But this would not only be fiscally irresponsible, but also defeat the very point Kejriwal is making.
30% या 50% टैरिफ कम कर सकते हैं. पहले तो इसका कोई ऐसा कोई औचित्य नहीं है होगा. अगर हो भी है तो उसके लिए फिर आपको जाना पड़ेगा कमीशन के पास, उनसे पूछना पड़ेगा कि हम कम करें तो कितनी सब्सिडी चाहिए होगी, क्योंकि सारा प्रोसीजर जो है वो कमीशन से पूछना पड़ेगा कि कितना कम करने से क्या नुकसान होता है उनको। तो मेरे विचार से ये जो इन्फॉर्मेशन दी जा रही है कि हो सकता है इससे लोगों को सही पिक्चर नहीं दिया रहा।
The only sensible way to go about this is to set up an audit committee and then offer this audit report to the Regulatory Commission and hope rates come down. But even this process is not going to deliver immediately, since the power companies can always seek a court stay order.
Offered 50% off in power. We know we've done administration, it's not possible.
Kejriwal may have promised 50% cut in power tariffs within 4 months, but this promise seems far from reality given the procedural limits. The Chief Minister's post is definitely going to be crown of thorns for Kejriwal. Bureau Report, Headlines Today.